Hello, everyone. This one's for all my event photographers out there. Event photographers have to have their head on a swivel, to use a military expression, at all times when they're at an event, to make sure they capture all the things going on at an event, because events, while there's some planning to them, things happen. Things that were unexpected. Maybe it's a grandchild running over to a grandparent at a wedding, for example, and the expressions of the grandparent and the grandchild, and capturing that. The spontaneous things that happen. Well, there's a lot of things going on in this country right now. I'm in the United States and around the world that need to be captured. Now, in order to do that, remember that you can capture things in public places, photos and videos, as long as you are out of the way and not interfering with what's going on. And I'm going to say at a safe distance, please capture. We have that ability to just keep you looking, keep looking around to see what is next, what else is going on around us. So let's use that talent that we've honed to keep an eye out for things going on and capture the important things. And to also pay attention to things that are just uplifting, because we need to balance ourselves. We need to see the good that's going on around us as well. Yesterday in the United States and around the world, but mostly in the United States, was a day of protest. And that's an event that can be captured, right? People just coming together to say, this is not the path we want this country to go on. And you don't have to participate as a photographer. You can just take pictures of it. In addition, you can take pictures of things that go on that are disturbing, such as the Marines being used for police action, which is a violation of law in California. That picture that was taken of the Marines detaining a U.S. citizen on United States soil doing a police act that is expressly forbidden by law will be something that's used in court to go after this lawless act. In addition, if people who are violating, in this case, as far as I know, the Marines take an oath to uphold the Constitution and obey the law, and they did an unlawful act. But if they ever know that they're going to be recorded, it dampens the ability of them to do certain acts. This is why ICE is wearing masks. They don't want to be identified. They know what they're doing is unpopular and in a lot of cases wrong. And they don't want to be identified. But that doesn't mean we can't capture them. We can't capture their vehicles. We can't capture the license plates on those vehicles. So it can be tied to an individual or a group of individuals. And that's something that we can do to make sure there is a record of what happened, so that it can be passed on so that it doesn't happen again. But we, as event photographers, having honed over years the ability to spot this stuff, have a unique position and, dare say, a responsibility to make sure that what is going on is captured and recorded and reported as needed so that we can stop the lawlessness of this government and get back to what the government should be doing, which is looking out for and protecting the people and caring for the people with things such as FEMA or USAID that helps around the world, and get back to the important things and leave this trivial stuff behind us to be in the dust of history. But in order for us to get there, people have to know, and the stuff has to be recorded. And we have a unique ability to do that. So that's what I got for you guys this week. I will talk to you all next week.